In this video, I'm going to solve the question that came in 2015, and this question was as follows. Solve the equation 3 open bracket 2x minus 1 cross bracket is equal to 17 minus 2 open bracket x minus 1 cross bracket. And this question was carrying 2 marks, as you can see on the far right corner, top right corner of the screen. There is 2 there, that is indicating the marks allocated to this question. Okay, so what you need to do to solve this question, first thing you need to do is you need to rewrite the entire expression down here. You write the entire expression. Okay, once you have done that, then the next thing you need to do is we need to get rid of the brackets. Remember, BODMAS here is also applicable. So you should also know that BODMAS is applicable whenever 2 different operation signs are being used. You tend to use BODMAS. Okay, so now since here the brackets are involved, so we start by dealing with the brackets. So to get rid of brackets, we are going to multiply 3 by 2x, which will give us 6x. 3 by 1 will give us 3, which will be equal to 17. Then we're going to multiply negative 2 by x, which will give us negative 2x. Then negative 2 by 1 by negative 1 will give us positive 2. Okay, once we've done that, then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to put like terms together. But before I put like terms together, I'm going to leave space there so that it can be vividly clear. Okay, so once I've done this, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put like terms together, like I said earlier on. So I'm going to write 6x, then I'm going to pick the terms that have x in them. So as you can see in this expression, the only term that has x is 2x. Okay, so that's the one I'm going to get there. It's the one I'm going to get. Now, when you look at 2x, is on the other side of the equal sign, so it's going to close the equal sign and come this side. That means it's going to change its sign. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get that 2 and cross the equal sign, which will become a positive. Since it's a negative, it will be a positive. So it's going to be positive 2x, which will be equal to 17. Then what is remaining on the right side is 2. So we're going to say 17 plus 2. That is what is remaining. However, you and me, we can see that we haven't written this positive 3. Okay, I haven't written this positive 3. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get this positive 3 and close the equal sign. Now, since it's going to cross the equal sign, that means it's going to change its sign from positive to negative. So we're going to have something like 17 plus 2 minus 3. Okay, once we've done this, then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to evaluate these expressions. So when you look at 6x plus 2x is going to give us 8x, which will be equal to 17 plus 2 will give us 19. So it's going to be 8x is equal to 19 minus 3. Okay, then I'm still yet to evaluate completely the expression on the right side of the equal sign, which is 19 minus 3. Okay, so I'm going to write 8x is equal to 19 minus 3 will give us 16. Okay, once I've done this, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to divide both sides by 8. Why? I want to remain with the x alone on the left side of the equal sign. Okay, so I'm going to divide 8x divided by 3, as well as I'm going to divide 16 divided by 8. Okay, 8x divided by 8 is equal to 16 divided by 8. So here the principle is when you're dividing a certain number on the other side of the equal sign, you do the same thing on the other side of the equal sign. Since I've divided 8x on the left side, that means I should also divide 16 on the right side by the same number. Since I'm using 8, so both sides or both terms on the both sides of the equal sign will be divided by 8. Okay, never should you divide a number on the left side of the equal sign by a different number and a number on the right side by the different number. Like you say 8x, you divide it by 2, and 16 you divide it by 4. That is wrong. Whatever number you use to divide on the left side, you use the same number to divide on the right side. Okay, so now let's see 8x divided by 8. What will be the answer? So when you divide 8x by 8, it's more or less like you're cancelling out x down, 8 down, and 8 on top. You just cancel them out, because when you divide 8x divided by 8, it's going to give you the answer, which is x. Okay, that means we're going to remain with the x on the other side, on the left side of the equal sign. Okay, then I'm going to divide 16 divided by 8. 16 divided by 8, or 8 into 16, is going to go 2 times. So the value of x in that equation is 2. Okay, so what you can do to prove if the answer is correct, you can try to put where there is x, you put 2, and see if you're going to get the same number on both sides of the equal sign. Okay, so basically this is what you need to do. If you have got questions, you can ask in the comment section. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. It has been easy learning Z Mathematics. The future is bright. See you in the next video, and God bless you.